Is it the dancers?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
And he sent it too. I just said, that's fucking cool. I love that dance shit anyways.
Yeah, I love the jackets. I want the fucking coat.
Where are my glasses?
Oh, fuck.
The kid, just a...
The light up shoes and everything.
Yeah.
That's just badass.
I don't know what that kind of dancing's called, but it's fucking cool.
Yeah, it is. And I love that song. That's a good song.
That's an oldie.
Yeah, it is.
That's our time.
Level 42 is the first band I remember hearing do it. Red Red Wine.
Yeah.
I don't think they're the first ones that ever recorded it, though. They're just the first ones that I remember hearing the recording of it.
UB40.
Yeah, UB40 or level 42. UB40. Well, yeah. Wait,
I think that's.
Hold on. Now you got me fucking.
Twin.
Hey, Twin.
Yeah. So Tana. Twin, did you show up last night?
Huh?
Tana, last night I'm gluing the pieces together, and it had to have been time. What are you doing? What are you blowing? I was like, cut it. Fucking wise guy.
I love Tom. He's got a good sense of humor.
He does. I just sent him. Cheers. Twin. Twins first.
Twin says she's laughing her ass off. She thinks she did that for a bit.
I thought, I can't, honestly. It was bedtime. Right after Tana and I shut down. Before Tina even went up, we were trying to get me on, and it was telling me to wait. And then I just tried it anyways. And then the next thing you know, I was on.
He's like, live.
Twin, last I was just talking until Daggers is like, you going to get any sleep tonight? I was like, oh, fuck, yes. Twin, I don't know if you heard.
Minnie Mouse took a dive.
You're watching He-Man? Yeah, Twin, were you there when I was Tana's Minnie? The jaw was found in 6 pieces.
She tried to commit suicide by jumping off of it.
I don't think she was happy in the basement.
No.
You send me to the west, or I'm done. And I didn't send her quick enough.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck my stash of hash is.
Say it again.
That rhymed.
5 times fast.
Stash of hash. I did, however, find another little bag mount, which I don't. It's not going to go to waste. I got to figure out where the hell my stash is.
Yeah, it's when I got a phone call saying
there it is. Found it.
They thought it was the pumpkin one on Mr. 7 Feet Tall over there had fallen, and I heard that it lost some teeth. I was like, all right, whatever. And then I finally I forgot all about it. And I didn't say anything to Tana because I thought it was the other one. I was like, I'll fix it. I got streaming and thought about it and ran right over it to fix it and realized it was this. And I came back just like, fuck. But the stream got quiet for a minute while I was sitting there going, Bink! And Mary's like, what are you ordering at this time of night? And I told her, and she was like, oh, all right.
I got a message from Justin a couple of days ago, so I guess he's doing okay. And I see him all over at Skywatcher's live streams. I don't know why he doesn't come here anymore. I miss him too.
Oh, I sneeze. Jackson. Justin. Gotcha. My friends wanted me to call my son. My son's name is Sean. My son's name is Sean. Before we named him, before he was born, I was asking friends, what do you think for a name? What do you think for a name? And I got Justin from one of the guys. And I said, why Justin? He said, well, your last name's Klein. I said, yeah. So it sounds like time. I said, what are you talking about? Justin Klein. Just in time. I was like, what?
Right?
And the same person said, Steepen. I said, Steepen? He's like, yeah, Steepen Klein. I was like, fucking stupid.
Well, I dated a guy. I was actually engaged to him for a while. And when we were talking about having kids, his last name was Ware. And he'd joke about, well, if we had a son, we can name him Haynes Underwear. And I'm like, what the fuck, really?
When Sean was old enough, I think he was 15. Thug life, yeah. I told him I was going to call him Swollen. I was going to name him Swollen. And he's like, for what? I said, because I could just see you out in a club when you get older. And then, hey, baby, I'm swollen.
Right? I can't see any reason.
Time!
So I don't think they've been blocked. They just don't come here. I don't know why. Extra big hugs. What you doing? How are you doing? Hey.
Shit. This is going to be a tough.
Says what up? Well, there's one.
So, time.
The flavor is peach.
Carlos.
It's actually pretty good on this one.
Time. They make porcelain fireplace skulls.
Extra
Also,
big steel. Oh, show them the fireplace skulls.
time. This is what got me on it. There's a good amount of skulls in there. Those skulls aren't going to burn. They're porcelain. They're going to look cool, but they're $14.90. They're $15 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's got to be 20 in there.
Damn. That's a couple of dollars worth.
Still looks fucking cool.
Yeah, it is.
Shit.
Tom says he's chilling and smoking and gaming. What game are you playing? The zombie one or Grand Theft Auto?
Fucking GTA, man.
He's also got the fame too.
So I lost my chef for 10 or 14 days. So Call of Duty, nice. I think the last one I watched some of was Ghost. Was it Ghost? I think it was. I don't think it was Ghost. There's something else. Another Call of Duty. That game's fucking awesome. Call of Duty. I thought the game was fucking awesome, but shit. Ugh. Yeah, that's why I'm not sure if it was called the Ghost or another one. My boy, he's got a bunch of them, but I watched one of them. I watched them all, but the last one I can't remember the last one I watched, but it was fucking crazy good. All right, I'm gonna need help gluing this one, or yeah, I do.
Time says Call of Duty Ghost is a few years old. Huh?
You know what?
I don't know who this is, so I'm not answering.
I think it was Ghost. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It was pretty cool.
Oh God, give up. I'm not answering it.
PS3. Yeah, no, then it wasn't Ghost. I have seen it, but I don't remember the last one. Last one I saw, I think, was 2-3 years ago. I can't. They fuck me up. So I try not to. I can't play. I try not to watch them.
You know, Carlos says he has Ghost Recon for PS3, never bought the PS4. Right on. Ghost was 2013. You have a Ghost for PS3, LOL. You don't even use it. I'm thinking about buying a secondhand PlayStation. Because I want to get I had a PS1. I don't know where it is, so I want to get another one because the game that I used to play on that one that I love is it's called Worms Armageddon. Ever heard of it?
Worms?
Armageddon. The only thing that I know that it plays on is PlayStation 1. I don't know. I should be able to get a PlayStation 1, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to find it. I actually, I think I gave mine to my nephew.
Carlos says he's got the PS5 though. Yeah, the only games I got into Worms Armageddon and The Sims. Those were the two that I really liked.
You don't have PS1, right? I thought I gave it away. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Yeah, no, I gave it away.
No, it's okay. I'll find one.
It's my sister doesn't work, and my brother-in-law does construction when he can. Hi. That's mine. Yeah. All right. All right. Bye. Yeah, he works when he can and when he wants to. So
Yeah.
they didn't have anything, and they'd come over just to play video games. And I was feeling bad because Sean was already on his fucking PS5, I think.
Right.
And I was like, just fucking take this home. No, he had, I think it was 3. And I said, just take the PS1 right now. And I have a Xbox, the original.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's God. I've got the GameCube. Do you remember that thing?
I have the Cube. I'm trying to think of all the platforms I got. I used to have Coleco. You know what? I gave away so many things. Kick myself for it.
Right.
You can find it. There was a pawn shop a few towns over. It was quite a few years ago, but they had fucking everything. The original Atari,
wow.
all of it. Coleco.
Actually, now you say that, I think I've got an original Nintendo somewhere. It's in a bag somewhere.
I can't. In television, I think was one. I had a bunch of them and just fucking gave them away or sold them. I had, I think, 10 crates. No crates. Packed over the top of CDs. I think there was 3 of them out of the 10 DVDs, Blu-ray. I gave them all away.
If I can figure out which crate I've got the Nintendo in, I could probably trade somebody, because I know some people like the older game. You know, like
Yeah.
I could probably find somebody be willing to trade. I think I'm with it.
He just went through all his Pokemon cards, football, hockey, baseball, all the fucking collector cards. I think in football alone, he had almost $4,000, and it was all from, I think, 2 cards. Everything else, he had more cards worth money, but it was Bo Jackson, rookie. I forget how much it was worth. That's if you can find someone to buy it. I don't have the 360.
Though. I think so.
Yeah, and
you gave away
Pokemon cards.
Xbox 3.
Pokemon cards, he's got a bunch.
Yeah. Mirror.
Boy. All right.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
What's everybody checking on?
You know what? I don't have to be in until I have no fucking clue. I got to be in whatever I got to be. I don't have to be at work. I'm covering 11 to 7 shift, but I always go in earlier because I'm the boss.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop at home. I have to stop at Home Depot and get more rope. I gotta. Because I get out so fucking late, I'm just trying to get home. got to tell you about this. Remember the stupid ass shit I was putting on my glasses to see if it works? The anti-fog?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I get to work today, and we have to wear the visors now, and it's because of the outbreak, and it's the pain in the ass. So I look at my dining room manager, and she has that in a spray bottle, and I just start laughing. And she's like, "What's so funny?" Oh, he's like, "What's so funny?" And I'm like, "What are you spraying with the anti-fog?" And he's like, "What do you fucking think? The visors." And I just walked away shaking my head. And he's like, "What?" I said, "I put that on my eyeglasses live like 2 weeks ago." And he's like, "How'd it work?" I'm like, "Eh." But it worked fine. It worked for me. So I don't know. I guess, guys.
Or stars. Either one sounds good. I haven't heard of either one of those, but I just like the sound of the names.
No laughing. No laughing time. But the last game I actually could play without it really fucking me up was fucking Wii Bowling, Wii Sports. But the whole fucking Wii Sports I was fine with. The only one I liked was the bowling because I fucking destroyed everyone. Computer, human, I don't care who you are. I had that fucking hand twist down so well, it was a guaranteed. I think I can't remember. I had a couple perfect games, but they don't make that easy. Turkeys galore. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, no one wanted to play me anymore. And then he got another one. Fucking, you were fishing on an island and stuff like that. I love the fishing games. It doesn't get me dizzy, and I don't want to puke, and my head don't start fucking wiggling. I don't go in any seizures, but it's not good.
Yeah. Have you ever tried one of those VR games?
No, I own one, and I don't go near.
Do you really?
My dad gave Sean one years ago, and we have everything. I just don't go near it. He doesn't use it anymore. What if I'm sneezing. I'm going to connect the top and...
Bless you.
I just sneezed my glasses right off my head. Sorry.
Yeah, that'd be, that was good.
Fuck.
That'd make it like a workable hinging job. That'd be cool.
But there's only, I don't know how the fuck I'd do that. Yeah, I could figure it out, but I don't want to. Because then I'd end up drilling holes where holes don't need to be drilled. Adding pieces that it would end up changing it.
Yeah.
But what I can do is fix that small gap that was in there.
Yeah.
At the top of the nose. Goddamn whippersnapper. I need to smoke.
What probably happened is one of the cats probably got the shit scared out of it by the mask and tried to fight it.
Mary thought it was the ghost. I said,
and won.
I think they thought it was the ghost. They both thought it was the ghost. Didn't like it. I was like, just stop.
Especially if it was at nighttime and she was glowing in the dark, and that.
No, you kidding me?
So the cats that might look totally different.
Mittens would run. Mittens, the big male, the tuxedo, he'd run and hide. He's the biggest scaredy cat. She could care less about any of it. She's just chill. She's like she smokes perpetually throughout her entire life. So when you give her catnip, she's just like, what the fuck's this? And she'd play with it and roll around. And then she's just like, whatever. He, on the other hand, I see time. I said, don't laugh. It is fun. It is fun, but it's, I mean, come on.
I got a question for you. How many times were you doing the bowling thing and you forget to fucking put that wrist thing on and you throw the fucking controller?
Truthfully, once. Only because the TV was expensive and I just bought it. How many times did I watch it happen in my living room and I fucking freaked out? A million. Sean and my nephew and my niece, I'm just like, this one big screen's one fucking cheap. I mean, they're a dime a dozen now.
Well,
my Wii remote I did look. It wasn't bad.
People fucking forget about that wrist thing.
Yep. The what the hell was the remote? Time, the wireless remote.
That was for the Wii.
One for, I don't know what Sony it was when it first came out. I threw that and broke it against the wall purposely. That was his. I had to buy him. Yeah, I had to buy him a new one. He's just like, what? I'm like, fuck you. Kick my ass in video game. When he was young, he used to sit there and cry, you gotta let me win. I was like, fucking let no one win. You gotta fucking work for this shit. I'm only 6. Fuck you. Pay rent.
What the fuck? You did not.
I didn't ask him to pay rent, but yeah. I wasn't letting anyone win. He's better now. He's better now. I don't know. 420. Yeah, I know. I wasn't always the
Hey, 420 Fred.
Time, I got one for you, all right? Oh, Jesus. Honestly, I think it was still in high school. And go fishing. The bait casters that you can get a bird's nest instantly. Back when they were just getting popular to us, when we were realizing that they were actually there all these years. My very first one, a buddy of mine's older brother, who's the biggest klepto, and he stole. I don't remember the brand, but it was an expensive bait caster, and I'm like, I want it. How much do you want? And he's like, $50. I was like, I get 15. He's like, I'll take it. I'm like, there you go. Time, no fucking word of a lie. And I hesitated, and I should have. It happened to me twice. The first time I hesitated and lost it. Second time, didn't hesitate, and it's a bad story. First fucking cast, right out of my hand. Right out of my fucking hand. Buddy turned and went, did you just fucking throw that? I was like, yeah. I was horrified. I had 5 other rods with me, but I just bought that fucking thing. I literally just spooled it up. Fucking brand new lure, too. Gone. Then, probably 15 years later, time, I'm tough sometimes. But no lie, 15 years later, after I threw that fucking rod, I'm on the Neponset River in Norwood, Massachusetts, in the way back of Bird and Son. And at the time, I had no idea how shallow this fucking place was. We're talking, you can't see because it's just so murky. We're talking about this much water and then maybe 6 feet worth of silt, just dead fucking vegetation. So I'm sitting there with a buddy of mine, and we're casting, and we're catching a couple small ones, nothing big. And I have no fucking clue how it happened, but the base of my very expensive Daiwa was up against the chair, and I don't know whether it was when he turned his chair or if I had said it that way, but the fucking thing went wow, 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 like if you fucking pin it between something and then someone just flicks it and it goes right out of the fucking boat into the water. And the reel alone was like $120 and the rod was $180. So I was like, fucking, boom, stuff my face in there. Not realize, I mean, face, hands, I'm going after this fucking thing. I'm doing everything but getting in from the waist down. The water was only this deep, and I got a mouthful of 6 feet of scuzz. While my buddy sat in the front of the boat going, "What are you doing?" And we were baked. He's like, "What are you doing?" I came up fucking puking out mud. And, dude, it was bad. It was fucking bad. He's laughing. I'm almost crying. I wasn't crying, but I wanted to. And just sitting there. It was about 10 minutes, just horrified at myself, humiliated with Mark fucking pissing himself. And he's like, "You're a fucking idiot." I was like, "Shut up." He's like, "Look beside you." And you could see the fucking reel and the rod. I was like, I couldn't even get out of the boat and get away from him. That sucked. Because I hesitated the first time. And I told him the story. He's like, "Oh, that was horrible." Here's another good one. With my 2 brother-in-laws down Cape Cod, I fucking cast this bitch out there. I mean, it is out there. I had like an ounce lead weight on there. And rod tip, I got those little fucking lunker lights. It's a glow stick, but they're shorties. And you tape them on the tip of your rod and you just watch your rod at night. My rod went, "Ooh." And I'm like, "Fucking yeah." I've set that fucking hook and I'm fighting this bitch. My brother-in-law, I got one on this side and one on this side. And the book going, "Easy, lighten up your drag." I was like, "Fucking tell me what to do." You haven't caught a striper in a long while. And as they're saying this, I fucking said it again. And 30-pound test went, dink. Not right there, down by the hook. It was bluefish, and I fucking snapped it off.
Oh, damn.
The stories go on and on and on. You put someone a little hyperactive behind the reel, and a chair sinks on me.
Mine is the same.
Do dumb things. Have fun, though. Back in high school, junior high, high school, whatever. My buddy and I used to go fishing, trout fishing, early morning at this place that stock every spring. So we'd hop from one rock to another. Actually, no, we were out of school. We were going to work. He had to catch the train at a specific time to make it into Boston and go to work, and I was just driving to need him a couple towns over. So we'd meet and fish for a few hours in the morning, early morning, and then go to work and do our thing. We met and we went from this rock to this rock to this rock. And I cast out, I'm fucking catching some stocked rainbows or whatever the fuck they were. Matt's like, "Hey, what's happening?" I'm like, "Nothing. Where you been?" He's like, "I just finished a bone." And he was fucking ripped. Goes to the first rock and goes, "Whoa!" Does a fucking nest T plunge in shallow water, which is not the bad part. The bad part is he had to be at the train in like a fucking half hour, 40 minutes. And he lived a half hour, 40 minutes from the house. "I'm going to get fucking fired." I was like, "I'd leave now." It was so much times. Same place. I got to tell you this last one, and I'll stop. Same place, late night. His girlfriend and my girlfriend. The 4 of us went skinny dipping. Him and I had taken mushrooms. So the water was freaking me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie, because we were in a part that we didn't know how deep it was, and you couldn't see the bottom, and no one really ever touched the bottom. So, of course, we're like, there's a bottom. So we take heavy rocks and just dive and let it bring us down quicker. So you can't hold your breath that long. I got out there with the rock. There's no way in hell was I diving, and I was freaking the fuck out because I didn't know it was below me, and I was tripping my socks off. Then I see a flashlight, and I'm like, I'm hyperventilating. My girlfriend's there, and we're all naked. And I'm like, what the fuck's that? It was a female cop.
It was a what?
A female cop. Telling us to get out of the water. And what are you doing? Who's smoking? I was like, no one's smoking. I said, we're naked. Oh, someone said we're naked. And she's like, I don't care. I can't leave until you get out. So here I come. I don't fucking care. I'm like, hey. And she's just like, cover up. What do? I was like, cover that small thing up, you Irish boy. I'm like, it was bad. I promise this will be the last one. Here's another one for you. Same girl I was dating, redhead. Redhead, crazy, beautiful, fucking batshit crazy. What do they call him? Mad Hatter? Because of all the fucking chemicals he was inhaling, he was a fucking madman. She was fucked. So, so much fun. I had an El Camino. We went out to a little fucking place and getting busy in the bed of my El Camino. And it's still a little light out. It's like twilight. So we're on the back of the El Camino and bumping uglies. Matt and his girlfriend, because us girlfriends were best friends, was in the back of his pickup truck on a mattress directly on the other side of the parking lot. It was an old convent. Something or other. The cops showed up. One to them, one to us. I was like, oh, here we go. And they show up and they're just shaking their heads. And I'm like, what's up? And they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, so we're standing there and I'm giving her clothes. And he's like, you guys can't stay up here. And I'm like, you get an eyeful yet? I was pissed. How do you stop midstream? That's what he wanted me to do. And I had to. All right, I'll stop. The fucking worst part is there's not one lie there. There's so many more, too. Especially with her. There's a couple more. I almost got killed. Her dad was a Green Beret freak. Scary. Lived up in Machias, Maine, like way the fuck up there. And early morning when we first got up there late night, early morning, and I wasn't supposed to be there. He ran around the tent I was in with his son, sounding like a wild boar. And at the time, I knew there was no wild boar in Maine, but I tell you what, that early in the morning, it fucking wakes you up quick. I was like, what the fuck? And Carl's like, that's my dad. And I'm like, if it's not, it's going to get stuck. And I got my little fucking little Boy Scout knife. Stupid. And he's there just shaking his head at me. You're not supposed to be here. I'm like, no, I'm not. Because she was there. So he slept in the tent with the two of us the whole weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, do you blame him? No.
No. But like everyone, you learn to like me. I don't think he ever liked me. I mean, I wouldn't have liked me. That's my daughter. I'm like, yes, she is. High five, man. Oh. You're still high on that fuck. Dude, I'm going to come up. You know what I'm going to do? We got to plan this. I'm going to come up. You know what? Make sure we have a fire pit or a grill and a place for me to set up a tent.
See, you and Ty close. You guys live
no, Time's probably 6 hours, 7 hours north of me. Oh, well. Machias is way the fuck up there. Like when I used to go hunting in Vermont at another place. I go in southern Vermont now, but I went in Canaan, which is on the line of Canada, and the fucking bear and shit. Nothing small up there. Nothing small. And thank God I didn't see anything because the prints of the deer. I'm like, that's a moose. And they're like, no, that's deer. I'm like, that's a fucking moose print. Someone else talk. Make me shut up. My mouth's getting dry.
So what are you choking on? DK?
I don't know what it's probably DHL, the dance hall. It's from last it had to be last night. It's a freshie. I can't tell because I already hit it. It's got to be DHL.
Well, I'm loading up another bowl.
Time. Where were you from? Like Arcadia National. That place is so beautiful. Bahaba. I was at Acadia and I absolutely loved it. And then someone else, not Mary, I want to go to Bahaba. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Smoking a big couple of runts. Ooh, that sounds good.
What did I miss?
420 Fred said.
Oh, Big Apple Runts.
Yeah, Big Apple Runts. That sounds really, really good.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know why, but that immediately makes me think of apple pie. I don't know why.
Big Apple Runts. When did I have that butt of Runts? A couple of weeks back, and that was insane.
Yeah.
Tasted so good. Smelled incredible. I can't wait for the strawberry cheesecake and the white. Oh, did I tell you last night? When I opened the fucking tent now, White Widow is a blended. I think it's a skunk #1 or original or something like that.
Yeah.
Wow. I opened up the tent to water them this morning. I was like, oh my God, I love that. I haven't had real fucking skunk in quite a while.
No.
Since I don't know, I graduated high school in '90, so 2 minutes to
time says bust my ass off. Keep going like 200 miles.
Yeah.
And 2 minutes to 420.
Oh, it's a hike. It's beautiful up there, though.
I'm gonna wait for 420.
I'm just gonna look at this can for a few minutes.
Why? Yeah. I love her meow.
Yeah.
It's like it's a purry meow. Super. 1 minute 420. Are you ready, DK?
I am.
Giggity. Oh, it's a tea.
Today's leather. Wow. Today's leather is tea. I can't even fucking say letter. Jeez. What's on it?
Cheers.
So now you understand why there are times Mary looks at me and goes, "You need help."
Yep.
Holy crap.
I also see the humor in it.
Anna. So tell me, what's the influencer doing with this mechanical thing? Are you trying to kill it? The two of them are so fucking funny. They never show him. And she's pretty as hell. And so fucking, they just show her laughing her ass off every time, right beside us.
for any wondering what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me show you.
T stands for trombone, tidal wave, and tangerine. Is that creepy enough? Oh, it's funny. We hire new wait staff, and they're just like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Absolutely nothing." So you like this all the time? I'm like, "You're not." That's how we break them in. What's that saying? You don't have to be crazy. You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. Something like that. So stupid, but it's true.
Holding this machine. That what's happening here? Huh? This is how you behave in public?
I will cut you. It's all breaking up. I know what he's saying, where it is, but
Anybody looking to repair their eyes, take them somewhere else. If you want to threaten them, or you can come here. Don't worry about the fingers, we'll pretend she fixed it.
that's the first time I've seen this son or whoever that is. We can't put that in the stream, can we?
It's on Instagram. I love them. They're funny. There's quite a few people I follow. They're funny.
And what did you? A kitten? What was that kitten feeding off of? A skin tag?
No, it was. I had a cat that used to do the same thing to me. I got him.
It just
I
nuzzled.
named him D'Artagnan, and I got D'Artagnan when he. The mother died after giving birth, and the people called me, and after they tried for 2 weeks feeding as many as they could, they felt overwhelmed. They're like, "Will you take a kitten?" And I said, "Of course." So I took D'Artagnan, and of course he thought I was Mama, and he, anytime I would go to sleep, he would suckle on my neck, and that's just, it's a sign of a cat that probably has that's been separated from its mom a little bit too soon.
Porcelain fireplace. What the hell?
Some cats do that though. What?
Yeah, I think that's it. I just put it in the stream. I think that's it. Should be.
The couple or the
Yeah.
cat?
A couple, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
They're fucking funny.
Awesome videos on Instagram.
Yeah, some of them just blow your mind. You're like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Like, what are you
quite often I
threatening?
did I watch
Threatening it with a knife? You're gonna stab it, and she's like, ha, ha, ha. You're fucking too much.
They're a cute couple.
All right, there's my boss. She just
Look at that.
posted.
I'm looking at the puppy.
That's where I'm going with the.
That's a pretty puppy. Pretty woman too, but I was looking at the puppy.
No, that's what I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Oh my.
Mm. Cheers.
My God, who's this? I want the puppy.
That's a cute puppy.
Yeah, I just said, oh my, that puppy is so damn cute. I want him. I'll be over tomorrow after work.
What'd you say?
I don't. That's not hers. I don't know. No, I just sent it. I know she's got 2 pugs. I don't know whose puppy that is, but I want it.
Cute dog. Very cute.
Oh, Mary and Sean wouldn't let me get a dog. No dog.
The cats couldn't handle her.
They can handle themselves. That's the thing. You can't leave a dog. I mean, it's very rare we get to go on a vacation or a trip, but any chance we can, I want to. We've only gone once as a family, but any chance I want to, I want to. Meaning like a big trip,
Right?
not just New Hampshire, Vermont, or something like that. Maine, like Aruba or whatever. We've only been able to go once, so any chance I can, I want to, and you can't leave a dog.
No, you got to take the dog with you.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Take the cats with you too, but I realize that's not always feasible.
I want a dog, but I want my cats too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I like cats and dogs both.
I love cats, but I haven't had a dog since I was a young kid.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna flip my outside light. I have a light post on the side of my driveway, and it hasn't been lit almost a month now. And the whole time I'm thinking it's the bulb, so I ordered a new bulb. I have it blue to support the police. We just lost a couple, a deputy police chief and a few others. Maybe it's just a shut off. I don't know. I'm stoned. All right. Did it work? It fucking did. Wow.
I'm sorry to hear about the cops that died.
Hi, Miss Terry Lee. Yeah.
I miss.
So I just flipped the switch and it actually works. So for a month now, it's just been not on.
Extra big hugs to you.
Hi.
Oh, okay, Mrs. Mercer. I'm sorry that the plumber didn't show up today, and I'm sorry that you've got bad storms going on there. I hope the weather passes over without you having too much issue. Stay safe. That's the main thing. And I'm glad you're here. Text to you. Hi and cheers to Mrs. Mercer.
Hello.
Yeah, shit happens. Mrs. Mercer says hello, DK. Hello, time.
What's happening?
She says she's got bad weather and her plumber didn't show up today.
When you need a plumber, that means something's wrong with water.
Yeah.
It's never good when they don't show.
No. And that having plumbing issues, that's pretty much an emergency situation. You pretty much need that shit fixed ASAP.
That's yeah. That's why what I meant by that. It's if you call a plumber, you need him.
Yeah. And God forbid you don't want them fucking showing up on the weekend because then they charge you fucking double, don't they?
If you call them, if they don't show up on a weekday, they have to come on a weekend. That's on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there's an emergency, if you have a broke, fix it yourself, or if you can get someone out there, you're going to pay for it.
I hope you get the plumbing issues. The pot of coffee in a bath, yeah. I feel.
You okay?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't be. So, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Speaking of which, I'm supposed to be making chocolate chip cookies tonight.
Look, connecting this point and this point perfectly. That's Mary.
Yep.
It's doable, but it's a pain in the ass.
Got bottled water for the coffee. That is good. If it was medicated, you did it. Huh? If it was medicated, you did it? I don't understand. Or you mean you need it? No, I'm making these won't be medicated because I'm making them for a cake. So oh, who took the cookie from the cookie jar? If the cookie was medicated, you did it. Oh, I got you. Okay. Thank you for clarifying for me, time. Oh. Time says, or Mrs. Mercer says, that's legit. Mrs. Mercer has prepped for the hurricane season with 4 cases of water. Thank God. Oh, that's legit. You know, people like that, says Mrs. Mercer. Time. If I make something medicated, I should. Although I'll tell you one time it was funny. I made out of marshmallow treats, and it was when when Andrew started working for me, and he saw marshmallow treats that I just me, and he cut himself a little piece, and ate a little bit, and commented to me, hey, not to be rude, but these Rice Krispie treats taste a little off.
Oh my God. What did you do?
And I told him, I was like, well, actually, no, they're perfect if for the way I made them. And he goes, oh, really? And he goes, oh, well, what'd you do differently? And I said, well, for one, they're medicated. And he's like, oh, shit. um,
Medicated with what?
I had to explain to him. I had to explain to him, that I frequently make medicated treats, and you shouldn't just automatically, ask first so you know whether it's medicated or not. And thank God he only had one bite, and he was fine. It just, the look on his face though was fucking hilarious. It didn't dawn on me that I should have known that I needed to warn him. It just didn't dawn on me. I was half asleep when he cut himself a piece of it, so I wasn't paying attention. I was still, laying down. But oh man, we still laugh about it now.
Right, Miano?
We still laugh about it. But yeah, thank God he's got a sense of humor. Almost always tear up when around y'all, says Mrs. Mercer. All right, on. I'm contact high without the contact. Laughing my fucking ass off. No, it was years ago. That was 7 years ago. So, hey Nathan.
Hello, Mr. Fish Boy. Cool.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? It's good to see you. And Mrs. Morgan, I'm glad you feel good when you hang out here. That's kind of the point behind the stream. I'm glad. Christopher. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You were on my sleeve.
Miss Terry Lee, I just read what Nathan said and then went back to yours and misread yours and went, what? All right, so
I'll be back in 20 minutes. Yeah, okay, no problem.
he says, what else does he say? Just out at the shops
get back
with a face condom on. Then I look up at Miss Terry Lee to catch up, and job didn't require random. I read condom, so I hope his job didn't require random condoms drug testing. And I went, what the fuck did I just read? In my head, I was like, what? Sounds funny now, but at the time, I was like, what did she? No, I'm reading that wrong.
Oh. Poofer, I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to knock you over. You were on my sleeve and I was trying to pick you up. I'm sorry.
She's not. She's mean.
I am not. I try not to be mean.
I try to be.
No, you don't. You just got to work that sense of humor.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Warped is a good description. I haven't heard that as an adjective. No, what would that be? A descriptive, an adjective, right?
Yeah.
Just to describe me ever.
No, is that a good thing?
Oh yeah, it's great. I don't even remember what I just said.
You just have a warped sense of humor.
That's true.
So I think most people nowadays have a warped sense of humor. You know, warped depending upon who, you know.
Yeah. Whoa! What was that?
Use, you know.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Terry's, Mrs. Marshall says, DK, I know, right? She misreads shit all the time. Byproduct of contracts. No worries. That's legit.
Thank you.
Y'all see me misread shit all the fucking time.
What are you saying? You know what it is? It comes down to
it's bad, and yeah.
My fear. Oh, I don't want to. It's falling apart again. Son of a bitch.
You gotta have a warped sense of humor these days, just like The Simpsons. Oh man. I'll tell you what, my great grandmother, if she was alive now, oh man. Yeah, she wouldn't I think she'd go for 95% of the shit that goes on nowadays on TV.
No.
Nope. Hell, she died before Bob Barker's big scandal on The Price is Right broke. So,
you know what? I know nothing bad about Bob Barker, so you stop.
no, for real, that would have totally shattered her if she'd have been alive when that went down.
Can I show you this? You ready, Tana?
Yes, I'm ready. Yes, show me. Review what the fuck I'm looking at. Oh, wait, what the fuck? So the whole it just broke again?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I was trying to fit it onto the bottom jar, and how the fuck am I supposed to know? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I should have done one side to the bottom jaw, then the other side, and joined the top jaw together in the middle to make sure everything fit correctly.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I already just found another crack.
It's okay.
I'll send you $20 if you can tell me what country that was made in.
USA.
You don't have to say it. No, you don't have. No, you don't have to say. But I know you know. Yeah, it was just Miss Terry Lee. It's just a Halloween prop that I had on Tana's mask that smashed. Actually, I'm going to look at Amazon now. Yes, exactly, Miss Terry Lee. Where all the good stuff comes from. Sorry. At least all the stuff I like. It has been shipped.
We will not be bashing any countries.
No, that's why I stopped.
Miss says words are 20.
Thursday, 8:26 p.m. 20 minutes ago. You see what time it is, Tana? 21 minutes ago, it left the Amazon facility in Milford. That facility is literally on the same street I work on. Maybe door to door, half mile.
So you should get it tonight.
No, it's too late now. It'll be here tomorrow. So
that is just weird.
There she is.
Yep.
But you know what? It pisses me off that it happened. But I get to do it again. Miss Terry Lee, I do owe you $20 now, don't I? Holy crap, yeah. You get a Venmo? Or a PayPal. Shit.
Oh.
It bums me out, but I'll fix that and we'll do it again. Yeah, it says, Miss Terry Lee, it says, will arrive tomorrow before 10 p.m. Oh, geez. That narrows it down for me.
Right. Mrs. Mercer says she's got PayPal.
I will send you your $20. Oh. Will PayPal stop off at a liquor store and pick something up for you too? In a bottle of wine? I literally was just thinking that. Hey, you know what? Even better. You think PayPal would stop by here first? Shit. Take an eighth and a rolling paper and bring it to you? Fuck it. That's got to be 3/4 of an ounce of shake, plus everything else. You know what? Well, you big ass blunt, Tana. I don't remember why or where, but it just reminded me. I saw a video today. Did I send you it? It was a guy opening up a wrap this big and dumping it there. 28 ounces, and he's just like. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I sent you that same video.
That was you. All right.
Yeah.
Literally talking. I'm like, this fucking guy. And you see how he rolled. It was a goof. It was a show. But I'm like, come on. You didn't even fucking level that shit out. He took, Miss Terry Lee, took an ounce and went boop, boop. After he fucking hosed down I know you got to moisten it up so don't crack and shit, but this guy just took fucking spring water, went like this with it, and dumped an ounce on it.
Fucking what could possibly do.
It was funny, though.
I'm not. But it was funny. It was funny. But the waste of fucking weed, the way he did it.
I look at him like, you're rolling an ounce up in a sponge, literally a wet sponge.
Yep.
So by the time it's dried straight through, it's probably already starting to fucking mold up on you.
Yeah.
Because of milk. But it was funny as hell. The way, was it the voice? I don't know. Audio or whatever.
Stupid first-time tokers. Oh, excuse me. Speaking of tokers, let's do a toke.
Yes.
Cheers.
Get over here. That was Mortal Kombat, right? Nathan, get over here. No, there'd be time would know. That was Mortal
Welcome
Kombat.
back, Nathan.
The guy with the fucking chain, wasn't it? Get over here. What's up, brother?
Extra big hugs to you, Nathan. Welcome back. Hey, Donnie.
Donnie! Time, are you there? Time, I'm sending this to you. Oh my God.
Extra big hugs to you. Donnie says, hey, PayPal, Cash App. I accept all forms of payment. LOL.
Fucking, you know what? Can't anyone be serious for once? Not me.
Mrs. Mercer says Mortal Kombat for sure. DK.
I thought so.
Nathan says, yeah, the guy with the chain with his balls
Yes!
that hasn't dropped. DK.
Listen here. You're lucky I don't live in. Where do you live? Oh, at the bottom of the country. The bottom of the. What are we in? The world. The planet. All right.
Hey.
Forget it. Anything I thought I was going to say and sound funny is completely destroyed. So look at this. Here's something funny. It's true because people suck. My helper quit recently. Luckily, I was able to find a replacement with comparable skills.
What is that?
It's a clamp just holding onto a tape measure. In other words, the guy did fucking nothing. It's literally, that right there was this. The boss has got the tape measure, and I'm just sitting there like this. You don't see this. You just see me going,
Right?
it's payday. People suck.
Nathan says, yes, down the bottom of the world. Ha ha.
No, I was going to say, if I was at the bottom of the world, you being a wise ass. Nah, I'm kidding. I was going to say I have no fucking idea. I don't remember. I could barely remember where he lived.
You know,
Oh my
nice gonna
God.
kick your ass. Just
Who, me? Me?
yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Why? What did I do? What
I
did
don't
I
know.
say? Oh my God, what did I say?
I don't know. I'm flipping your shit.
Twin, are you getting your ass kicked in Monopoly? Nathan, I have no idea what I was going to say.
Quick game in Monopoly. If you guys were able to play it in less than 5 hours, shit.
You know what? I don't know.
I remember
I can
ever
find out how they
didn't last at least 3 to 4 hours.
activities at work plays Wheel of Fortune and oh my God, it is Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, I love that game.
Jeopardy. They play Jeopardy with the residents, and I'll sit there and I beat everyone because I'm sorry, I'm better than you. No, I'm kidding. I play with them, and
I love it.
it's fucking awesome. Sorry, I don't play that game.
No.
Nathan,
First,
yeah.
like, he's naming games. He says,
Gay nuts?
first She says, I have no clue, LOL. Sorry, I don't play that game, LOL. Remember those games?
Nope. Oh, hello, darling. I did, Miss Terry Lee. Was it me? Because I thought I heard gay nuts. I don't gay nuts, straight nuts, walnuts, chestnuts. I'm there.
What the fuck?
Miss Terry Lee, it's just like that old joke. Tana, after her hug.
Next to you. What?
What do you call nuts on a wall?
Walnuts.
What do you call nuts on a chest?
Chestnuts.
What do you call nuts on a chin? Blowjob. I like that fucking joke. I'm sorry. I'm all stupid in the head tonight. I'm sorry. I'm stressed beyond belief at work. And you guys are getting the stupid part of me. Walnuts, chestnuts, blowjob. Unfortunately, the punchline wasn't that great. Walnuts, chestnuts, blowjob. All right, enough. I think I said that like 10 times in a row. We're done. Fuck. Tana, read what Miss Terry Lee wrote. Fuck it up.
Donnie says he played Twister, but no one here to spin for me.
My God. Daggers, is it still raining, hon? It was funny when you were texting me that, and I was saying that the sun's fighting through. It fought its fucking way through, and it got disgusting out. Then the sun went down.
Ooh, okay, I just got an idea.
What?
Do you have a Twister game?
I'm going to right off the bat say no, because if I do, yeah, no.
You don't know what the
It's
fuck
been you.
come and say yet?
Yeah, but
Be honest. Do you actually have one?
I don't think I do. I can take you guys and we can go and look.
Yeah, let's go look.
All right. Because that is the only spot.
This is what I'm thinking. Because Donnie says doesn't have anyone to spin for him. You can spin for him.
Oh, I can do that without the game. Maybe. Look, right here. I'm going to pay attention where I... Is the camera on the wheel? I'll fucking spin this. Ow. I'll spin the wheel. Are you there? There's a Lincoln wheel. It came from Lincoln's car, didn't it? That's what the guy told me when I bought it.
It's a nice rim.
Ow. Thank you.
Yep.
At the same time, I dropped a very heavy toolbox on my toes.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's okay. That fucking hurt. All right. There are more games. I don't know where they... Oh, there. Yahtzee! We have first Monopoly. Match the shapes and race against time. That's going to make you perfection. Sorry. Monopoly again. Scruples, have none. Tribond, that's a glue. Fact or crap. I bought it just because of the name. Texas Hold'em, it's a joke set. If anyone wants it, I'll give you it. And Yahtzee Classic, because they think that box is better than that box.
Okay. It says her house just landed in jail.
Who? Oh, you're playing Monopoly. Come on now, twin.
Nathan says Twister your dog is fun, haha.
I haven't played Twister since I had to throw the fucking whole thing out. After. Ooh. Hey.
You have it?
No, I got something better.
What the fuck
D-
is that?
DK did it in the basement with a candlestick.
What the fuck?
It's fucking. All right, we're gonna put that down. Her aunt, her uncle passed, and one of her aunts.
Miss Mercer says she'll take DK
gave
always
us a bunch of stuff.
looking for new games, especially poker type.
Okay. Yeah, no, because I'm not even gonna open that. What else is that? I got a bunch of old books that I won't. A few $1,000, quite a few $1,000s worth of cookbooks, a shitload of outdoors, camping, hunting,
I want to see
fishing.
what cookbooks you have.
I got one of the old school Fanny Farmers.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. A bunch of my books from school. My fucking glass is crooked.
Yeah, I see that.
Some of the ones that I really like. There's too much shit down there. And all this, just so you know where I am.
Yep.
That's where my computer usually goes, right over there. This is my bar. This is my bar, and it's just being taken over by a. See that drum down there?
Yep.
I gotta show you this fucking patriotic bullshit thing. It's an old. Go to a parade, you get the fife and drum corps.
Yeah.
It's one of those drum. Dun, dun, dun. But it's a fucking tall one. It's actually an end table, and it has rope tied around it like a drum, and it's painted a mural all around. It's kind of tacky, but it's fucking cool.
Yeah. Play yard darts with him because he throws them straight too far. Started laughing my ass off.
Ha! All right. Housekeeping in Old Virginia. 1879 Cookbook Collector's Library.
Holy shitballs.
Yeah, and it's in really nice shape. Hardcover. Escoffier, Food in Good Season. The new Basics Cookbook. I don't know who gave me that. I didn't buy that. How to Cook Everything. That one I bought because it's got a lot of good freaking ideas in it. Professional Cooking with School. LaRouche Gastronomique. I had to buy for school. It's the Chef's Bible. It's at the time it was almost $300. Now you probably get it for $80.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Professional Baking School, really good book. Fish and Shellfish, another really good book. California Culinary Academy series. California Fresh, the Junior League of Oakland East Bay. Mediterranean cooking, because that's the only diet I do. Over here, I get some funky ass shit underneath it. You gotta see. Eating Well, new favorite cookbook. I don't know. People just give me shit too. This one's not. I'm losing pages.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh wow.
We were talking old school type.
Yeah, very old school.
Yeah.
Hey, Boofer.
Here's another one. It's so old. Oh, it can't be that old. It's got a fucking picture of Garfield on it.
Ah, nice.
Where'd this come from? Mock lobster dip, cheese ball, stuffed quahogs. This is all New England food.
Oh wow.
Hand typed, put in on a bind. All right, here's another one. Culinary classics from kitchens. It's all old school bullshit. It goes on. Congressional
Nathan,
Club.
Wait until he's unpacked shopping. He's got wicked feast for this weekend. Ooh, giggity, what'd you get?
Yes.
Ooh. What'd you get?
Look at that. Cookbook, the Congressional Club, 2001 New Hampshire Avenue. I'm sorry. Yeah. 2001 New Hampshire Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C. Oh, 1955. The fucking handwritten.
Right. Nice. Hey, Blocks.
Blocks, what's happening? Tana, I must have
Extra bad.
over 100. Over 100 and some.
Doing? It's good seeing you. Right on. Oh, come here. Oh, you keep jumping up. Hi. Hi. Say hi.
Meow. I love that meow.
Yeah. You forgot you were supposed to make stuffed pork chops this week? Oh, yum. I gotta give a little cuddle time and then I'll do a toke. Hey, pretty girl. I go this back too quick. Oh yeah. Oh. Is that a good thing or what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. That's just me.
Cheers.
Cheers. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Time says cheers, daggers. Blockade, Mrs. Mercer, and DK.
Cheers.
Dagger says hi, Blocks. Mrs. Mercer says, she's got a 1942 cookbook. She had to buy it to replace the first one her mom gave her. It's the wartime postscript in the forward. Oh, wow.
Come on. All right, I'm gonna have to make space. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, Nathan. Yes. Miss Terry Lee Mercer, that is insane.
Right.
One of my aunts that actually got me in, actually pretty much talked me into going to culinary school. Has some incredibly old and expensive cookbooks. One of my uncles, well, her husband, ex now, they were together for years. He's an artist. He's an artist, photographer, but he just does shoots, takes pictures, and sells his shit, and it's insanity. I have some hung up in my house. I have stacks that were given to me that my aunt didn't want, and I don't know. They're beautiful. Donnie, where are you? Daggers, were you calling me?
Eating says it's going to take 18 hours fully cook.
How are you? How you doing? A spit? Dig a pit?
Yeah.
Stretch it out over chain link. I showed you a picture of my pig roaster. It has a limit though in the size of a pig. You know, anything over a $1.70, from $1.75 down. After 100, it was like 186, but $1.75 is the right number. When you go to shut the top, it stays open because the pig's so tall, and I like putting them on all fours. I don't like putting them on all fours, but it's the easiest way. And anyways, you have to let it cook for a while before it actually, it cooks down and shrinks up to shut the full lid. But it's got its limits. Mary?
Hi.
Hi, I want sponge cake.
Ooh!
It's strawberries and whipped cream. Are you?
Maria!
PP.
Okay, please.
What?
I told Mary I want some too, please.
Mary? Tana wants sponge cake too. She's fucking laughing. What are you opening? The ice? Can you make me a shorty?
I have some ice cream on mine.
What do we get? Sponge cake a la mode, please.
Yeah. Cherries, the strawberries, the whipped cream, the a la mode, the whole 9 yards. Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm taking my time.
Yeah.
I gotta drive into Boston tomorrow.
Can you bring me 3?
3?
4?
Of what?
12. I'll keep going higher. All right, yeah. I will.
Bye.
Bye. Big spit barbecue, man. Yeah.
Love you, Mary.
Nathan, I have his fucking phone number still on my phone, and I'd never call him now because honestly, I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's me, but I don't even know if he's alive. I had mine. I have a fire on the side, and I just feed mine coals. And he had his hooked up to 2 big old fucking propane tanks with regulators. For burners, he used pool heater burners because they last a long time. For the lid, first it was a counterbalanced, and then I honestly, I don't remember. He didn't have to touch it. It just did its thing. He had also had a top shelf. So what he'd do is he'd be doing like a pork belly or like a pork loin, not a little tenderloins, the pork loin for a different party on the shelf on top. But all right, so when you open the top of a grill, you know that fucking bun rack bullshit thing. That's what this was, but it wasn't no bun rack. I mean, you could put a, I don't know, it was a fucking foot, maybe 2 feet deep, and the whole length 6 feet and change. So you could put some food up there. Propane, timer, the whole fucking 9 yards. And there's me all night long shoveling it in.
Damn.
And when it was all said and done, he went home and went back to bed and didn't have to worry. I had to stay up for fucking, I think it usually, when it's on all fours, it takes, depending from 150 up, between 30 and 37 hours, just constant shoveling fucking coal. And so by the time the party comes around, you're done. I'm a charcoal briquette. Yeah. I'm nauseous because I haven't eaten and I've done way too many drugs to stay awake.
Oh, damn.
And I think I drank half the tequila in the state of Massachusetts. That was the last time I did it. Anyways, his came out blonde, just like you would in an oven, and mine came out mahogany because of the smoke and everything. He said, I wish mine looked like that. I said, I wish mine cooks like that.
Right. Nathan says, big spit barbecue made for a chain motor to keep it spinning.
Yep.
Gotta have the jam inside of it too. Ooh. So he's gonna have the jam cooking inside of it too.
And propane,
King of the Hill. Propane and propane accessories. Hank Hill.
Yep. That's the voice I wish I could do. I can't do his voice. So propane and propane accessories.
Right.
Remember remember John Redcorn's, the name of his band?
No.
Fudge Cake.
Oh, damn.
They were fucking heavy.
1 minute 4:20. Thank you, time.
I can't go to the wedding Saturday.
Oh, because now you got to work.
I got to work Sunday. The problem is, if I told them I had Saturday off, there'd be bullshit that I'm not going, but I know me. I have to be at work. I have to be at work for morning shift, so I'll be there at 5:30 in the morning. If I go to this wedding, there ain't no way in hell I'm going to be able to drive. There's no way.
Yeah.
We haven't all been together since 2019, before COVID.
Right.
I'm already.
Happy 420.
I was already planning my drink menu out. And I told you I was going to try to find a signal to connect. But no. Mary's leaving the house. I won't see her after tomorrow morning. She'll be gone until Sunday night. Oh! Really? Is it right there? No, it's gone. Really? This is no longer a razor. Fucking tear the shit off. Also do something. I know
Right.
it's the end of the night, but if I'm just sitting there, I might as well just do this. No? Oh, fuck. That's why the duct tape was there, so you wouldn't see where everything was glued on.
Yeah. That's okay. Right.
Well, it's glued on. I'm not putting a torch to it now. Gonna hit that off tomorrow. But these eyes.
I just had the cheesiest song go through my head when you said that.
But these eyes.
Yeah, I remember. You know the song I'm thinking of?
These eyes are smiling. Right.
Yep.
Never seen a girl
Yep.
like I have in you.
Yep. Yep. That's
These eyes are smiling. You're welcome. Would have sounded better if I knew what I was saying. Maybe not that song. I'm sorry. I will mace myself now. I deserve it because to top every stupid ass thing that's happened so far this week, I forgot to bring home a 9-volt battery.
Oh, damn it, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to
I
send
just looked
yourself
at it and
a-
went, fuck.
You need to send yourself a fucking message. Pick up
You know the problem?
fucking Apple batteries along with fucking rope before you go into work tomorrow. That way you'll have it in the car. Or you'll at least have it with you. This goat is for lunch tomorrow. Oh wow. Sir, have you already started cooking it?
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Huh? Come on.
It's so I'm thinking, okay, it's 6:24 here, so that's got to be about 9:30-ish a.m.
Nathan, you're cooking a goat, you tell me. Alive, not alive, but a whole goat. Could you explain what you mean by jamming the goat?
Not jamming, putting jelly in it, I think is what he meant. You know, I've never had goat, I'll be honest.
Jelly you, jamming at me. What are you putting in the goat?
Don't they have like a mint jelly or something they do with them or something? I don't know.
With lamb, yeah, with lamb. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know what would traditionally be how you'd season it. I know what I'd do. Just do a normal fucking. It's the whole thing. I'd have to see the animal. It's the whole thing. I mean, what's the hide look like? Is it? Does it have a skin like a pig? I can't imagine that. Is it like a deer where there's not a lot of fat on it? I mean, I need to know what it is. So if there's no fat, I'm going to wrap a bunch of bacon on it. Maybe take a toothpick and stick a couple of breakfast sausage on the sides.
Was for the sponge cake.
Ah, that makes more sense. Hi, daggers.
Okay.
Yeah, Nathan. That
It's
makes more
11
sense.
a.m. there. 11 a.m. So I was an hour and a half off. Cheers. So your sponge cake, is that like a stuffing? Kind of like what people do with turkeys.
No, talking about just sponge cake to eat. Yeah, it was another conversation that I actually accidentally meshed together.
Oh.
Man. So tomorrow, the jaw will be here.
Sponge cake and jam sounds good. Yum.
Sponge cake, I don't care. Just send me it. Bam, 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 bam.
The goat, he has just a hickory rub with the side of gravy, sort of like deer, but he's using a donkey goat and all. He's got at the insides.
So it's like I've never actually. The only thing I cooked like whole over a fire would be a pig. So you clip the limbs, I understand that, so it's not dragging through and crap. But are you doing chicken wire around it? How's it staying on? And also, does it have enough fat to keep it? It must have enough fat to keep it from fucking drying out, or you wouldn't cook it that way. Too many questions. Man.
I got to go grab something else to drink. I'll be right back.
Cool. Nathan, I'm seeing in my head, for whatever reason, I'm not thinking roast or steak. I'm thinking like, I don't know, just shred, maybe shredded, kind of like serve it with, I'm thinking mashed potato sauce, whatever veg you want. What?
You put the goat on the spit by 3 p.m. It'll be ready by 11 a.m. tomorrow. Right on.
Nice.
That isn't. Oh, during the dang cemetery, I'm going to have to do an investigation. You don't
Dag, is you being a funny girl?
You'd love to do it live. I'll do it in a different place. Oh, okay.
Daggers, I know you're not being a wise ass, but it sounded funny. Goat was big in turkey. See, you put a goat in the turkey? All right.
I'm trying to think that. Okay, so
I know you are. I was just being goofy. I know it is. Lamb. I like lamb. I'll eat any lamb. Rack of lamb, or lamb chops, like not bullshit ones. Real rack of lamb chops, lollipops. It's a rack of lamb. You make them. I'll eat them all day, every day. Yeah, I am too. That's what I was goofing with. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too.
Yeah.
Gwen says we're making her daughter hungry. That's what I was. Daggers, when you just said that, that's the same image I was going through my head.
Yeah.
I go with a lamb. Kind of like how they do the turducken. That's actually a thing. You're going back there. Okay, Donnie.
Donnie, take what are you doing?
Extra guys.
You're gonna have video and sound and shit.
Be safe. Good luck. And yeah, definitely take video. if possible.
Definitely,
And
man.
we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here.
Have fun.
Yeah, definitely have fun. Nathan says, daggers, we eat all animals here, lizards, snakes. Hey, Fuzzy asked on the floor talked about this. You need to keep your ass.
Night, honey. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. Yeah, Nathan. None of that bothers me to eat. Honestly, nothing bothers me to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing, you just need to know how to cook it. And all of it is, none of it's difficult. You just got to look at the piece of meat and know what you're working with.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't matter what it is. Anyone could do a good job at cooking it. Frog legs. The truth. Anyone can cook anything. It's just a matter of practice and actually having a clue. My point is frog's legs. Didn't have a clue, but I knew what it was and I knew how they were done. So I just fucking did my thing. But when I put them in, it is a rookie move. My oil wasn't hot enough. So those breaded legs became sponges. And I know it could happen. I've been told it can happen, and it's never happened with anything I've cooked. And they fucking were horrible. I had to throw them out. Crawfish are awesome. Boudin, cracklings. I got fried turkey, cracklings. I know. The thing that sucks is you don't do full fucking pigs enough.
Nathan says most of their native fish we eat: murray, cod, barramundi, yabbies,
Oh hell yeah,
crayfish. It's all tasty if you can cook it right.
dude. The barramundi, all that is yum. Yabbies. Holy crap! I'll tell you what I'd do. There's a few things I'd do with those son of bitches. Just like a fucking crawfish or anything southern. Oh, they are so fucking good. And you can put them in anything. Replace any seafood, shrimp especially. Oh, there's in it. A lot of the times I can order them now, but years ago the only way I could get them is however the grocery store got them. And if I didn't see them, I could ask and they'd try to get them. But it was always pre-cooked. I think it was a 10-pound bag, pre-cooked Cajun spice, which is fine. So all I got to do is get a fucking pot of water with a rack in it, going crazy, and dump them in there just to heat them up, season them again, and dump them out. But now I can get them raw. I love the boils.
Kangaroos, vitamin. Just stink if you cook them inside. Dagger says we Cajuns know how to throw down, baby.
I'm telling you, everything about their boils is what we do here in New England, but it's just different seafood. But down south, man, they put that spice in there and it's good.
Yeah, that spice is what put me in the hospital. For real.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it tasted so good. I literally ended up in the hospital.
Dude, Nathan. Yes.
Cheers.
There are a million things. We need my comfy pants are ripping and I'm helping them. Yes. I would love for you to cook for me My God, for a boil, I'll pay for it all. Obviously, I'm going to pay for it all. She's going to fucking kill me, Tana.
Nathan says with his jobbies, he cooks them on hot coals and has garlic butter on the tails to run through the meat. He cuts them in the center. Once you've had a few adults, he's going to do a cook-off of yabbies for everyone to see how to do it. Every time it's
So good.
mouth-watering. Oh, wow. Daggers, I am so tempted. I make a pretty good salsa. I'm so tempted to send you some.
Daggers, I get some stupid pots, like in thick bottoms. Thick. For that exact same thing. I'm not picking them up now, but probably 3 feet tall at least, 1/2 inch thick aluminum, and big. One that you look at it, and if you have it filled, it's gonna weigh over 200 pounds. But fuck yeah. What?
You make a mean salsa too?
My God, you're killing me, girl.
Mm.
Oh, what the fuck? Tomorrow's normal. I'm gonna be out the same time. It's gonna be a late night.
Yeah.
Saturday I'm off. Sunday I'm 5 a.m. till 7 p.m. I'll try to get out a little earlier.
Whoa. Where?
Yeah, Friday it's normal, just like tonight. Saturday I'm off. Sunday is a double. I'll try to be home. I'll be home either way. Then I'm not off until I'm off Saturday, and then I don't have a day off until next Saturday.
Cheers.
Chairs.
Nathan says, wait till the Burgundy or your DK. He's thinking of converting it to salt water so it grows even bigger. Mark. Ooh. The barrel won't end up on the belly and one day, just a couple years wait.
Yeah.
Well worth my eyes. Yeah.
They I gotta record MIDI because he doesn't. That's a cute meow. He just sits there and goes, "Wah!" I'm like, what? He just wants us out of bed. I'm like, stop. I'm lying I'm by myself in my bed. The door gets fucking dumped down, and he's like, "Wah!" Get out.
You like
It's your
it for
Yes, it's a little more comforting instead of 5 a.m. I'm like, dude, stop.
You recorded one of my cats meowing, how your cats would react.
If it was a good recording, I bet you they'd both be like, where's that come from?
Where's it? Where is it?
See, that's Tana. Nathan's
Yep.
He's breeding. He's growing fish. I always
Yep.
wanted like my own pond and just stock that thing with fish,
Right.
so I could just go and keep fish. I don't know.
And Mrs. Marshall, you're right. Just don't fucking name it. See, here's the bad experience I had. My
Makes a big
sister,
difference.
my sister was given a
Night
baby
blocks.
turkey as a. Oh, okay, Blocks. Extra big hugs to you. Thank you so much for swinging in. I hope you had fun. It's always awesome to see you. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
Night blocks.
Nathan
Exactly.
says nothing is named when it's fish or yabbies for that reason, right? Miss
Dude, even then it can still be a pain.
My sister, she was given a baby turkey one year, and we named it Sunshine. And I used to take that fucking turkey on walks with me around the block, and I'd play with it, and oh, she was the sweetest bird. And then one Thanksgiving, we were sitting around, and I'd taken my first bite, and my granddad looks at me and he goes, "So how does Sunshine taste there?" And I fucking lost it. And I ran out. I remember that we moved Sunshine's cage over.
Yep.
But I didn't understand why. And I thought he was lying to me when I went to wasn't there anymore. I have not been able to eat turkey since. I can't.
I remember.
Yeah.
I was really young. I don't know how old I was. I was young. But my older sister's fish died. I think it was the fish. It wasn't the bird. I remember one of her fish died, so we flushed it. She found out. I didn't tell her, but she found out. Nah. She was bullshit. And then her bird died. That we did flush. No, I'm kidding. We did flush one of her fish, and she was fucking hysterical. We weren't trying to hurt her, but
right. Grew up on a farm, had red kangaroos as your pet. One day, Pop killed one, cooked it, and said it was goat that he got from butchers. Little did I know it was our buddy. That's dude, no. Aw. Aw. Oh, dude.
when I say we flushed my sister's fish, I didn't mean like we stole it and killed it. It died.
I know what you meant.
It all
Did you
sucks
guys
when you're
tell
a kid, though.
before you flushed out, or
No.
that is sad? Yeah, it was sad and traumatizing.
We told her it had died, but we didn't want to. We told her it had died, but we didn't want her to know we flushed it. I mean, I felt bad afterwards, but you know what can you do? She didn't go.
I
had
I'm
that.
sorry that I'm sorry your dad did.
What's that?
Yeah, Kathy went insane. Oh, I hate hearing things like that. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Miss Terry Lee. My the cat we had before, the two we have now. She was, I think, like 2 months. LA! Woo! she was 2 months shy of being 18. We missed a lot of signs. We had no idea what was going on. She started peeing outside the box, and it was just fucking weird. She passed. She had a block. She had a block, and she didn't pass. We put her down. She was almost 18, and I sat with her and looked in her eyes, and I'll never do that again. It's tough enough to lose someone.
Hey, can you read Nathan's remark?
Don't stress. Oh, dude.
Read it out loud.
All right.
I can hear you.
All right. The first time I read this wrong, that I read it, I was thinking his dad told him this, and I was like, what the fuck? But yes, Nathan. So Nathan said, don't stress. I got him back. I shot him with a pellet gun in the leg, and he dropped like a sack of shit. LOL. Taught him not to muck around with our pets. Serious.
Legit.
I read it the first time thinking he did it to you, and I was like, whoa. But yes, it's tough.
I'm glad you. Good for you.
Yes.
Good. I'm glad you did that. You're not much of a cat person, but my mate's cat, for the last 17 years, I've said I'm going to take your cat. Loves cats. Mean only comes to me when visitors turn up at his house. Oh, that's funny. See, Nathan, animals know a good person when they're around them. They feel the energy.
That's how it was with me growing up, and it still is, which scares me sometimes because some of these animals are fucking huge, and I'm just like, hey, big guy, and the Rottweiler's head is like this.
I trust when my animals don't like somebody. If somebody comes over and my cats don't like them, I pay attention to that shit.
You know what?
You know?
Well, our first cat, that's how it was, and we both thought the same thing, and we're like, I don't know. Cat was right. It wasn't that they were bad, but
you know, you're about to shoot the neighbors because Mrs. Mercer, I don't understand what do you mean you're about to shoot your neighbor's fuzz? I don't. First off, I don't advocate shooting anybody's fuzz.
Fuzz. I thought the fuzz was the cops.
I'm not sure what she's doing.
You know what? So always,
I'm sorry.
Always got to remember it's the animals, but it's not the animal's fault.
Don't take it out on the animal. I'm glad
take it out
that you're standing up for the cat, but
take it out on the people.
Yeah,
I can give you plenty of ideas of how to take care of it, and they wouldn't know it was you. They might find out it was you. I don't want you to. There's no guarantees here, but I got some good ideas.
Her neighbor's name is Fuzz. What the fuck? Okay. Well, then you call the cops on his drunk ass because you can't go around threatening people's pets.
I love neighbors like that.
His cat might be dead to the world, sleeping as soon as Ben Castle knows me. He's up, running to me. Yeah. He likes you. Welcome back, Ellie.
Ellie.
Extra big hugs to you. Oh. You did? They told you to hire a lawyer? Okay. Excuse me. What the fuck's a lawyer gonna do? Put a restraining order on him? I kind of thought that was the cop's job. You're most welcome, Melly. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, Ellie. Oh man, Ellie, I think it was
What?
last night. In my head, I'm thinking, where the fuck's Ellie been? I miss yelling that. You know what? Get some fucking cameras out there and get it. I would.
Hey, Night Train.
Ah, we love you, Ellie. Night Train.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? Ellie, you're awesome. I'm so glad you're here.
Night Train.
It's always good to see you. Ellie says yes, love it, love yell her name, but it does make her smile.
Oh, Ellie. Honestly, I look forward to you. It was probably last night. I got banged up, and in my head, I'm thinking, where the fuck's Ellie been? That's just relax.
Right on. I fucking lost my train of thought. Oh shit. Oh. Ellie says she loves you. Right on. Decker says fried.
Close.
Definitely fried. Nathan says, oh nice, trim for what night? Ellie says if we do an all-nighter sometime, she's in.
Definitely,
All
Ellie.
right. All right.
We should.
We could definitely plan that.
Definitely.
Won't be tonight, but we could definitely plan it. As soon as I can get a really big pot, I'm gonna make a batch of chicken and dumplings from scratch, and I'm gonna do my best to record all of it to upload. Oh wait, fuck! I'll have to live stream it because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so it won't let me upload a video of that size. Okay, I'll figure out how to live stream it. But yeah. Nathan says, all right, Mrs. Mercer, once tickets aren't through the roof, we'll be there, LOL. Knight says, a basement. Nathan says, Ellie, what do you what do you do? Is there speak to people like myself from a whole different state across the world, day to time here, maybe right time for you? Um, okay, I just confused the fuck out of myself because I know I just missed a huge chunk of that conversation. And that all just kind of, I'm high as fuck, y'all. I know I know that's not a big shock. Oh, damn. Oh, uh, um, you gotta, uh, you gotta go. Quiet the house painting job soon. Gonna be big job. Got 8 rooms to do. Oh, nice. Do all the prep before you go live, then edit it. I don't know how to do editing, Mrs. Mercer. I have zero fucking editing skills. I'm that's the and I've tried editing and the last few things I've tried I fucked them up. So
There's no magical. Oh, what?
if I can do it as a live stream, I'll do it as a live stream and I'll just show you guys the whole process. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. I'm. I'll have to plan that out, and I'll have to make sure I've got everything I need because I'm planning on making the broth and everything from scratch. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I love cooking, and yeah. When I make a batch that big, usually I end up feeding half the people in the building, which I love doing too. So, 11:30 a.m. here at Overcast. Unfortunately, there are no meds going around at the moment. Super dry again. I'm sorry. Mrs. Mercer, to be honest, I don't remember. It's been a really long time since I've done it.
And
No
pressure.
It'll legitimately take a while, at least a couple of hours. What you doing, DK?
Checking the weather.
Yeah. How's it
And-
looking?
That's fucking beautiful. It's nothing around us. But tomorrow it's supposed to be again.
Yeah.
Come on.
Thank you, Ellie.
She is, isn't she, Ellie? Ellie, I bet you we can get her to fucking blush too and get all. Let's do it, Ellie. She is. She 10-year awesome. And I'm just stoned.
I'm extremely stoned. Trailers are not uncommon. I know. I get that. I get that. But here's the thing, though. Because if I do it the way I want to do it, and I'll be honest with you, this will be the first time I'll have done it this way in probably 20 years. I'm planning on boiling 3 whole chickens all at the same time to make broth. And when I do that, I have to let the chicken meat somewhat cool a little bit before I can handle it, to debone it and all that shit, So, um, and
Tell Fuzzy to shave.
do what?
I'm sorry. I was just saying, tell Fuzzy to shave. I don't like that name.
You be making Fuzzy pay for damages and also giving him back, for claiming rent. Now that's fucked up. Oh
Yeah,
Daggers,
it is not.
you got a bunch of storms. Daggers, can you send me a thing of what your weather shit looks like right now, please?
Did you just say, Daggers, can you show me what your mothership looks like right now, please?
No. Oh God. Oh. Oh. No.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
I can't spell
God.
right now.
Oh. Weather shit. Oh, damn it. Are you sending it to me? Oh. Oh, wait. No, she liked your message. Oh, she liked the dancing one. Okay, oh. I just had a brain fart. All right, when in doubt, don't, right? Cheers.
Wow. Crazy. Whew. Fucking that was you, damn it.
Mrs. Mercer, sounds like you didn't get better neighbors.
What? Let's get straight this one. Look at this thing.
Can you put up cameras or something?
I'm sorry?
I'm talking to Mrs. Mercer. Is there any way she can put cameras or some shit up to record his ass doing shit, you know?
Tana, I got the perfect Christmas gift.
What?
It's a specimen in glass of a bat.
Is
I want to see if I
real
can.
bad?
Yeah. I want to see if I can get that.
A real bad. Oh, dude.
It just popped up. There's a wet specimen, taxidermy, octopus, oddities, ball jar. That's fucking.
Mm. Oh, yeah, Nathan, that's no problem. Hold on. Oh.
If you have multiple personalities, press 4 buttons. If you are paranoid, we know what you are. What you to call.
No.
If you are just tell you which number to press. If you're depressive, it doesn't press them. No one will answer you.
How was that? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
Well,
Holy cow. I need drumsticks.
huh? Sorry.
What? Miss Mercer.
Cheers. Oh. What? Okay. Come on.
Night! What? Hello!
Hey, man. Hey. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you.
Love that. Meow. She's got a cool meow. Not train.
Unite. Oh, my stomach's a little upset. Oh. Oh.
Have you gotten those just stupid kitty moods? And you're like, sorry. I used to be able to do Herman Munster's laugh really well. I can't do it anymore. Make me choke.
Dagger says, DK, you're a weirdo. That's why we love him. He fits right in with the rest of us weirdos. Because I'm a weirdo too. It's all good.
You already know that.
Right?
I'm just
What?
goofy. I'm gonna have fun. Night. So check it out. I must have cried.
I'm
I
sorry.
cried to you last night about this fucking thing. The fucking jaw fell apart. I was missing a piece. It was in 6 pieces. I got the piece back, but I put the top jaw together and then went to connect the top to the bottom. And yeah, it doesn't work that way. So the top jaw fell apart again. I was wondering where the hell you were. It fell apart again, so the new one should be here tomorrow. All right, I want to hear some kookaburra. That's
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Tanner. G'day, night with a Y.
oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, Eddie. Hey, Mrs. Mercer.
Nathan, what time is it?
Yeah, go get the-
11:45 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So you're holy crap! What's your
I
weather?
was going to be smart ass and go, it's time to get a watch, but that's just a bit old.
It's not going to help with your time. I'm not. Fucking killing me.
Oh.
Oh man.
So, weather here for me today is really overcast. We had a bit of rain this morning,
Yeah.
and bit last night, but she's pretty overcast. It's meant to be they got the local show on this weekend, so where all the carnival rides and all that go to. But because of COVID, every other show around in South Australia has been cancelled. Even the show for Adelaide, where Night with a Y is, that's been cancelled. So it's sort of, how can I say it?
Yeah. And,
Makes you think on why is it still going ahead?
really?
Yeah.
I had 2 wait staff and a chef go out yesterday. Positive. So now no days off. My buddy's wedding is Saturday. I just can't go. There's no way in hell I can't do it. I already talked to him. I know me. I know who I'm going to spend time with. We haven't seen each other in over a year. There's no way I'm not going to drink, and I can't. I know I won't. I'm not driving drunk to work, so I'm going to play it safe and stay home. I already spoke to him.
It's not worth the DUI.
No.
And Ellie, these are normal. These are red cigarettes, so these are 12s.
What? Nathan, you read that?
Yeah, I read that there. See, Mrs. Mercer, I don't even look at the calendar. I've got a calendar, fish calendar on my fridge.
You
I
have it
forget
for
every
fish.
month to change it.
You have it for
Yeah,
fish.
yeah.
I wish I could do that. That's
The calendar is from a artist that draws fish as well as has a manages and runs a fish shop over in California.
cool. Oh, can you get shit shipped?
She shipped me 2 calendars, couple of stickers, a couple of drawings of fish that needs to go into a photo frames and all sorts.
Nice. Oh, get the fuck out. Sorry.
Cheers.
Oh, did you night with a wife? Smoke 16s.
I'm sorry.
Is that back?
Time just sent me some info. I was like, oh, yeah. Reds, 100s, 120s. Reds, when you say reds, what do you mean? Marlboro red?
So I smoke JPS Reds, John
Yep.
Player Specials.
Yeah.
It's
just
I can get the Marlboro. Oh, I can't even say it. I can get them, but they're like $70 a packet.
Yeah, fuck that. I think they're I smoked Marlboro Lights for years. Reds, I got off of the Reds. I got off of the Reds because my mom, she begged me, asked me, please, if you're gonna smoke, please at least smoke Lights. And I explained to her that they're really not Lights because when you hold that filter, you're blocking the hole, so it's really smoking a regular red. But I changed
20.
Newports, cool, you name it. But right now, I think they're almost $11 for a pack. So fuck that.
Give us a cigar,
well, why-
mate, and I'm in the middle.
I smoke Cools.
Cigars.
So yeah, Cools for the longest time. Camel. My God, Parliament. You fucking name it. It doesn't matter. Benson and Hedges. Those are fucking some strong cigarettes. That was like one of the first flavors.
Yep.
I was when I was in
really. Yeah.
I didn't smoke menthol that long. I did smoke it. It was after I quit smoking cigarettes. I was in culinary school in Vermont, and after a while, I had no money, couldn't get anything. So I needed something. So, and both of my roommates dipped. So I started doing freaking Skull Wintergreen.
Yep.
Then that led back to cigarettes, and I smoked freaking Cools for ages. and then I stopped again, and then went back to Marlboro Lights. Yep. Cool menthols. They're better than Newport. They're stronger. Pall Mall menthols, yes. What are those fucking stupid ass little Capri? You can't even get a fucking hit off of that shit. I don't buy them, but when I'm like, you're gonna buy them, they're like, I was like, it's a fucking roach. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Tanner. Tanner. You all right?
No, my stomach is cramping really bad right now.
Oh, go.
Oh,
Yeah, sort yourself out, Tanner. So they not long ago changed all the cigarettes down here. The packagings down here are all about cancer and rotten teeth and all that type of stuff. As well as when they brought them out, they actually decreased the hit of the tobacco in the actual smoke. Before they all changed, I used to smoke Horizon Reds, Escort Reds. Every now and then I'd smoke Pall Malls if they didn't have them. But my all-time favourite cigarettes were the Horizon Reds, because as soon as I woke up, all right through the whole day, I would have the full proper hit. I'd have the head spins. I'd have all that. Now, doesn't matter how strong of a smoke you get, you won't even get a head spin off them these days.
Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't read the chat quicker. It's been 8, 9 years I quit smoking cigarettes.
So I've tried vaping daggers. I went and bought a few vapors and all that, and just didn't interest me. Like, got to the point where I was going out spending $30-40 on flavors, and just couldn't find the right flavor that tickled me throat.
They're gonna start easing out restrictions.
Wicked. Hopefully they can ease the restrictions so I can have 30,000 people at my house.
It's quite a bit of people.
Well, get 30,000 people over to have a spit and charge them $1 a head. Why not?
Yeah. Tanner, you all right?
I'm really not feeling good. I think I need to go lay down. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's all right.
Don't be silly.
I want to thank you for hanging out. Extra big group hugs. Much love to y'all. Take care. Be glad you live. Stay. I'll see you guys. Love you. Laters.
Night.
Cheers.
Um,
I hate